Look, y'all, your girl is at it again. I'm always trying to fix things, and I like fixing things. I like fixing things that are broken. So therefore, not people, things. So therefore, I'm about to fix my zinc. My zinc in the bathroom, the master bathroom, I'm getting ready to start a remodel in it. And the bathroom zincs never drained properly since I've been in this place. But because it's just me, I use another zinc and never paid it no mind. Now it's time to tackle the issues that I've been putting off that I've never done before. But I'm up for the challenge. I am truly up for the challenge. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated. So what I did was I came in here first. Let me show you what I've done this far. This is the zinc at hand. This zinc would not drain properly at all. It never drained properly since I've been here. It was always stopped up and clogged up. And I've been in here just throwing dirt all around it, throwing soap all around it. I ripped this piece out of here. So that's why y'all see it's just as dirty as it can be. I ripped the pieces out of here. And this is the corporate that came out of here. Gross. Ain't that gross? I see it up close. This is years and years and years. This place is 16 years old. Even though I don't even want to touch it with my bare hands. I took my glove off. But as you can see, it's corroded, full of gross hair. Even the pipe had broken. So then when I look down in the drain, and you can see down there, you can see that the pipe is broke. The pipe is broken. Okay? The whole pipe is broken. So I don't have a pipe wrench right yet. So I'm going to have to get a pipe wrench and get up under here. I cut the water off. You see the water back there? This towel is here because some water ran on the floor everywhere. So I had to sop it up. So you see I cut the water off. The water's turned off on both sides. And as you can see, it's broken. Totally broken. So what I got to do next is I got to find a pipe wrench and take this apart. Take this black ring here. Take it off, take this whole neck off, and then take it to Lowe's and go get another one and get some pipe dope, some pipe tape, and come back and try to put this baby back together. So, don't look that hard. Don't like it take a rocket scientist to do this. But I'm willing to try. I'm willing up for the challenge. And so, y'all just keep cheering me on. And I'll let you know how this project turns out when I'm done. But the gunk that came up out of there, as you can see, this is why the zinc was clogged up. So, and this snake here, I ran this snake down there, and they pulled up a bunch of junk and gunk and everything else. So it looks dirty right now, but give me time. I'm going to clean this mess up. I'm going to go find a pipe wrench. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to take it apart, and then I'm going to be going to Lowe's. Okay, y'all, here are the two pieces that I took from underneath the bathroom zinc. This is how they have worn over the years. And this is what was causing my leak. This part, this smaller part right here was filled with hair and corrosion. As you can see, that it even had broken. As I took it apart, that's how old and damaged it was. It was time to get that out of there. So I finally got it out of there. Y'all know I started last night, and then it got late, so I left it alone until today. So I went and got the parts. Let me show you what it looks like without the parts. So I was able to get it apart up here. I was able to take it apart. I had to take this elbow off completely to get that piece that I just showed you out of there. So that's what it looks like when you have to take it all apart. Now, I went to Ace Hardware, and I got the new piece right here. This is the new piece that's going to go in. As you can see, that's the new piece. It came with this washer. This is the brand of it. This is what it looks like. This white piece here is an extension because this piece is not as long as that piece, as you can see. So I had to get an extension to go with it. This right here is plumber's putty. You have to put a little bit of that inside the around the top of the zinc as you get ready to drop this in. I'm gonna show y'all how to put this together. I never did this before, but I'm ready and I'm up for the challenge. So let's get ready to put this zinc back together. Oh, and I do have this tool here. This tool is not the right tool that you're supposed to use, but it's all I got right now, so I'm gonna use what I got. I'm gonna start with a little bit of this plumber's putty, and I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put that. This is what it looks like on the inside. Let me show you where I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna take a little bit of this out of here, just a little bit. You don't need much. You don't need much, just enough, maybe a little more than that though. And I'm gonna take it, set that there, and I'm gonna rub it in my hands just like if you're doing Play-Doh. Just like if you're doing Play-Doh, just a little bit like this. You're gonna take it. Oh, I need a little bit more, y'all. Need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let me put it together like a ball first. Put it together like a ball. It's better to have a little too much in your hand than not enough. And then you just begin to roll it. Like as if you're playing Play-Doh, like a big kid playing with Play-Doh. So you're rolling it out, you're rolling it out, you're rolling it out, you're rolling it out. You want to roll it out kind of thin, but not too thin. See how it does? It wants to break. And I'm going to show you where I put it after I get it in here. Let me get it in here first. Yeah, let me get it in here. Because it's hard to hold the camera and do this at the same time, y'all. So I have to put it down. And get this part in. And it may squeeze a little bit to the side, but if it does, you just wipe it up. That's all. That's it. Okay, I think that's good. I've never done this before, so y'all let me know what you think. That's what it looks like when you put the plumber's putty in that hole, okay? Now that's what that looked like. Now after you get that in there, you want to go in with this. This is the pipe that's going to go in. Okay, now, you see this drain hole right here? I got this drain hole. So, well, I know I'm looking crazy, but y'all know I love to work. It's a working girl here. Say you want a good woman, here she is, baby. Hold on. And it's fun to try new things and like what you do when you're doing it. So, we're going to take this here. We're going to make sure these line up with this drain hole here. And we're going to drop it right in there. Let me let you see. Drop it right in there. Lined up with that drain hole on top of that putty. Now you see I got too much putty in there, right? You see I got too much putty in there and it's coming out on the sides, but that's okay. Hold on. That's okay. Just push a little bit down, a little bit more all the way around to make sure that it gets nice and snug. And you just drop that thing in there and let it set on down there. Let it settle on down. See how it looks now? See how it looks? You see all that putty that came up on the top? But you want to make sure those holes are lined up so that it would drain properly. Okay? Now once you got your holes lined up, that's in there. Now you're going to have to come down here. All the way down here. Let me see where I can set you guys so you can see. Get this stuff out of the way. I want to make sure you can see. Now we're putting our washer on. We have this black washer that we have to put on right here. We're putting that on next. That's what's going on. Now I have the cap on that. Now I'm going to go in with my extended piece. This is the piece that's going to make it reach to that elbow. It looked like it's going to fit very well, and I'm hoping it does because I do not want to have to cut that piece of white PCP pipe. That's the extended pipe that I added on to make sure that it's long enough. Now, y'all, I believe I put this thing back together. So I'm going to let that putty set up there and settle in. And I don't have the proper tool to tighten these real tight, so I'm not going to turn the water on yet. I'm tightening them hand tight, and I know you're supposed to give them that extra snatch. That extra grip snatch. And I'm afraid, okay, let me see. Let me see if this will do it. Now, y'all, it is all put together, but I do not have that tool that I need to give it that snug tight feel. So I'm not going to turn the water on yet until I get a tool. But yet and still, as you can see, hand tight, I put it together. It looks good. Hold on, let me let you see the top. And this is what it looks like inside the zinc. Yes, I'm very proud of the fact that I tried this, and that's how it turned out. Y'all have to excuse the girl while she's working, but she did that. She did that, and I love it. I tried it, and I like it. This is how it looks. Tell me what you think.